Hey, Kurt Curley here. First off, thank you for purchasing these FB Comet games. You're going to enjoy them. You're going to have fun with them. Now, keep in mind there are some prerequisites that's required for this to work. Number one, you're going to need a domain. So keep that in mind. Just get a domain and make sure it's something that you want to tie it into, something related. I created one called Comment with hyphens in between every letter, and it works very well. And then, of course, you're going to need web hosting. The reason why I say you want just to get a burner domain, and you can get an 88-cent domain from Namecheap and set this up. So keep that in mind. You don't need to spend a ton on a domain. Just get the cheapest domain that you can, something that's recognizable, something that's easy. Hyphenated words work great for this, so keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be a short name or anything else, just something recognizable. So once you have that and you have your hosting set up, what you're going to do is once you purchase, and then you've already purchased, at the very top in the upper right hand side, or actually almost in the middle, you're going to see a link that says web app. I'm going to minimize myself down here, and we're going to click on that, and this is just going to take you back over to the sales page where you purchased. And what you're going to do is the minute this comes up, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see where it actually talks about where to log in and etc. You're going to have to put in your email address and the password that was emailed to you, or inside of your members area, if you click on my account, you can update your password here to whatever you would like it to be, and then click on update. So once you have that, you're going to put those in here, and it's going to cookie you, so you don't have to put it in every single time unless you change browsers or on a different device, and of course you're going to have to put that in there. You have 10 items to fill. Now, whenever you're filling these out, do not use any type of special character. You could do slashes or dashes, question marks or exclamation points, but if you start using single quotes, double quotes, or commas, it's going to start having an issue. So if you have abbreviated words, unabbreviate them. So instead of don't, put do not. So keep that in mind. So that's going to be the title that you're going to be putting here. And then click next. Now this is the URL of the image that's going to be shared out. And if you see right here, that's the image. That's the image URL that you want. So there's the title. There's the image URL. So you do need to include the http:// or the https://. Once you input that link, it will actually pull up that image from that location. Now, this is the description text. You can put a link in there, keep that in mind, but you want to keep this kind of short. And then, of course, the exact same thing. No quotes to be used here whatsoever. And try to stay away from the special characters like the ampersand or anything like that. But slashes and dashes are good to go. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of text in there. Now you're going to do this for all 10 items. And then at the end of 10 items, I'm going to pause it real quick and I'm going to skip ahead here real quick. Okay, now that we have all of our 10 items in here with the titles, the images, and the actual text. One other thing that you're going to have to keep in mind is you cannot use an image URL that is a Facebook image. They will not allow it, so keep that in mind. So we're going to be entering in the title of our site, and this could be just anything that you want it to be. It's just a title. And then we're going to go ahead and click next. Now this is important. You're going to have to enter in the domain name that you've registered that we talked about at the very beginning. That's going to go here. And you're going to have to put in the full http:// or https://. And your domain name goes here. And then click next. Now, when someone clicks on any of these comments inside of these posts, so they're actually going to be able to go somewhere. They're going to be going to your domain, and then you can redirect them anywhere that you would like them. So this is the redirect URL. So once they click on it, it's going to go to a page. It's going to say loading and redirect them over to another page. So this is what this is for. This is to help drive traffic. So in case you're using a coupon code, this, that, and the other, and you want to send them over to the shopping cart, this is exactly how you can do that. So shopping cart or domain here. So that is it. And then click finish. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have a download. I'm going to go ahead and click on download, and it's going to give me this zip file here. And in this zip file, you're going to have a README, which talks about exactly what we're doing. And then 2 files. You're going to upload both of those files to that newly registered and hosted domain that we were talking about. And then what you're going to do is in this actual document here, it talks about the fbrefresh.php. You need to open up a browser, just a regular browser window, and whatever your domain is, you're going to click on that link right there, and it's going to start refreshing every 5 seconds. And that's what causes everything to change. Just leave that window open. You can minimize it down. Just ignore it. Just forget about it. But if that's not running, nothing's being randomized. Keep that in mind. But that is it. That is the whole system in a nutshell. I hope you enjoy it, and good luck. And like I said, this is a great little marketing technique. Go ahead and jump in now while it's hot. Thanks.